What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your mid-May reading. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I freaking appreciate you. We're going to see what's going on for the second half of May, see what you guys need to look out for, what the vibes are like, what to expect, or just overall how to handle the energy that's at play. We have a lot of interesting stuff taking place in the stars. Mercury's gone direct. We got Pluto retrograde. We just passed eclipse season. We got the new moon in Taurus kind of upon us, actually. This reading will be up on this new moon in Taurus. So really good time for planting seeds, really good time for starting something new. What else is going on? We have Mars moving into Leo at the end of the week. If you're listening to this the day I upload it, that's going to be nice. That's going to be, well, for you guys, because Leo's your opposite. That might bring a little bit of some contrast, but there's going to be lots of movement. So I like it. Oh, by the way, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info is in the description box down below. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help, and it lets me know that you guys like these readings. Okay, Aquarius, if you'd like to have more readings for your sign, interact, like, comment. Seriously, let me know that you're listening, because I'm just saying, sometimes I be feeling like I'm talking to myself when it's for you guys. And there's a few signs that I'm like, hey, hello, is anybody here or what? So let me know if you're here. Even just drop like a little emoji or some shit. Like, let me know that you're here. All right, let's get into this, Aquarius. What's going on for you for the second half of May 2023? What do you need to know? What are the vibes like for Aquarius? We got the camel. I said that so weird. Camel. We got the camel. We got the camel. It almost sounds like I said camo, like camouflage. That's interesting. It's like, are you trying to blend in? Trying not to be seen? Being sneaky? That's weird. Anyways, camel's not that vibe, so that's my mistake. What's going on for Aquarius? You guys are quiet. Panther. Oh, doing a little purging. Doing a little releasing. Or a lot. Okay, I'm not taking that stack. But I am taking this card. Oh, yeah, that. So second half of May, it's, kind of like what I was saying. It was like with Mars heading into Leo, it is creating a bit. I mean, I can't really talk too much about it because I haven't looked into it, to be honest. But you guys might be feeling a little bit of like tension, some heaviness, some challenges, a little bit that you might be facing with. And there's a little bit of annoyance I am seeing here. You're needing to remain calm, cool, patient with yourself, with others, with the situations that are playing out. But there's something that you're needing to release or work through letting go. There's definitely something about shedding old skin or like purging or purifying or like cleansing or releasing. Like for the Bat and the Panther, both these cards, my words are backwards, they talk about releasing. They talk about shedding the old. This is a very transformative energy. And then the way that you're handling it with the camels, like you're pretty cool. You're calm, you're collected for the most part. There might be a few moments where you need to say something, or you might lash out, or you might get really annoyed, or maybe you're pissed off at something or somebody, okay? Or with circumstances, you're like, are you kidding me? But so you're needing to try to just go with the flow as best as possible. Sometimes things happen that are outside of our control. A lot of the time, actually, not just sometimes. That's a lot of the time. Like that's a lot of the time that life just be life, and we really just gotta take it one step at a time. The camel is all about really just staying determined, and even if you're experiencing some sort of setback or delay or just challenges in general, just oh my god, I think my chair just moved, but all of a sudden I just got like this hit of like almost dizziness for a second. So maybe some of y'all are like under the weather, or I don't know, that was whack. Weird. Anyways, the camel is a very much determined, focused kind of energy. Like you just got to stay grounded and keep your eyes on the prize, keep your eyes on the vision, stay focused, and don't hold yourself back. Like this is time to really spread your wings. This is time for you to take chances, to take risks. This is time for you to be more adventurous as well. Okay, with the camel, it does talk about being adventurous, even going on trips, going on some sort of adventure, or going somewhere you haven't been before, or like doing something differently. The camel is a very solo energy. So you might be kind of like hanging by yourself or just enjoying your own space, or maybe you would benefit from some alone time. And for some of you with the Panther and the Bat, it's like you could be releasing or letting go of certain connections, relationships that just aren't fulfilling you anymore, or they're not adding value to your life anymore. With these two cards out, it's like you're done, you're fed up with the bullshit, and you are really needing to protect your peace, protect your energy, and just like clean out all the crap that just doesn't serve you. And so some of you with the Camels, like you might be just like laying low or keeping to yourself, or just kind of like in your own little bubble. Because, you know, your own energy, you calm, you're cool, but there might be like people around you that just bring a bad or negative vibe, and it kills your mood, or it's a buzzkill. So, you know, you might just be like, stay away from me. Stay the heck away from me. So, yeah, and then Tarantula's at the bottom, which does really represent like a decision, a choice, being at a crossroad. Deep down, you know what to do or how to handle the situation. You might have some doubts though, or you might be kind of like a little anxious or nervous about whatever this decision is. But I see you guys really rising from any of those anxiousness or those nervous feelings, stepping into your power, stepping into your control with the Wolf and even the Vulture. Again, more of this purifying, cleansing, releasing, clearing crap out. So let's get into the specifics of like what is really going on here. What is it that you're releasing? What's transforming? The Bat in this card, we see that there's this full moon. So there could be something illuminated. Yeah, notice how the Camel, right? Camel is this crescent moon versus then the full moon. So maybe this is representing kind of like the next couple of weeks, starting off right now, you're kind of in this chill Zen mode. Not much is going on, pretty slow. Pretty just like, you know, nothing too crazy. But then maybe next week, or kind of from now to the end of the month, in the middle of the second half, does that make sense? You might be more in like this feisty, bitchy. You might be a little bitchy Aquarius, but then by the end of the month, it's like, it seems like you shed that, or like you're releasing. So I don't know. Let's just get into the specifics, y'all, because I'm repeating myself sometimes. So we're gonna use Revelations for this. Revelations deck. For Aquarius, for the second half of May, what do they need to know? What do they need to look out for? What are the vibes like? What's the energy at play for Aquarius? What do my Aquarians need to know? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this second half of May 2023. What's going on? Oh my god, these cards. What's going on for Aquarius, second half of May 2023? Last shuffle. What's going on for Aquarius? Dude, what the hell? This deck is trying to like fall out of my hands. Okay, show me clearly. What do my Aquarians need to know? Be aware of, look out for, messages for Aqua. We got the World. Okay, so yeah, definitely things are wrapping up. A cycle is closing out. Something's reaching completion here. Let's get some more detail. You might be traveling. You might be planning some sort of trip, some sort of adventure. Again, kind of going in with the Camel. You have the Six of Pentacles. That's a very nice, balanced energy. You might be spending a lot more money, or something about your money is definitely being highlighted here. Some of you, maybe you ended a job, or you have a new job lined up, or money's coming in. If you've been waiting on money, if you've been having like some sort of hold, say like taxes or some shit. It's like your tax return or something like that. We have the Page of Pentacles and also the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, I definitely see improvement in your money. We have the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Cups. There's movement here. Some of you, you're overcoming some sort of toxic cycle or habit or routine, or, you know, something in your life that was a very negative impact. This is what you're releasing with that Panther and the Bat. It's like you spend some time alone to just like decompress, to heal, to release. Oh, what the hell? Where did it go? The card, I don't know what card that was, but there's a card that flew on the other side of my table. And we also have the Devil that just flipped the fuck out along with all these cards. We have the Ace of Wands, Five of Wands. Oh, what the hell? And the Page of Wands. What's with all this fire? Okay, you guys want to see? What is it? Oh shit, did I bump the camera? What is it? What is it? Oh, look, it's a Fool reverse. Okay. Hold on. Let me get situated. seems like you have a lot on your plate. A lot is on your mind. A lot is on your plate. Holy crap. It's like, where do we even begin? I don't even think we'll have time to clarify, honestly, because there's so much to talk about. We got Cancer energy. We have Aries. We also have Aquarius. There you are. Capricorn. Just letting you know the zodiacs. Let's get into this shit. So something's balancing out. There is some sort of full circle moment that is wrapping up these next few weeks. Things that maybe happened, I don't know, 6 months ago for some reason. They're giving me 6 months ago. This is the Six of Pentacles, so 6. Something's coming full circle, and it's like you're getting what you are owed. Like something's been overdue, or something that you have been waiting on. It's coming to you this month, or second half of May. It's like you're finally receiving something, like what you've been putting out. It's coming back to you finally, like about time. So that's great. Something's really working out in your favor. Six of Pentacles and the Empress. This is really representing like such growth, such harmony, such room for expansion too. This is a feminine energy where you don't really have to do much per se. Like it's basically saying like you've already put in the work, you've already put in the effort. So now all you got to do is just let it come towards you. Like you don't really have to do a whole lot of chasing or putting in so much work or effort, because I feel like you've already done a lot of it. So now it's time for the universe to catch up. It's time for, things to fall into place. And that's exactly what's happening here. There's not a whole lot that you need to do, but just release and create space, right? We have all this releasing taken up this reading, like releasing. Like that's a lot of cards talking about letting go, purging, purifying, detaching, clearing out, cutting out, removing. Like we have a lot of that popping out in this entire reading, walking away from things, leaving behind environments, relationships, jobs, fill in the blank. And so as you've been creating this space, it's finally allowing new seeds to plant themselves. And like I said, we got that new moon Taurus on Friday, which this reading will be up on Friday. So this is an amazing time for planting new intentions, for planting your seeds, what you wish to grow, what you want to harvest 6 months from now. So with the Empress out here, it's really on your side, representing like, hey, anything that you want is possible. And the ground, the soil is very fruitful. So whatever you plant, it's going to grow, and it's going to grow big. It's going to grow fast. So take your time though, Page of Pentacles. This is probably relating to more of like your money. I'm seeing like investments might be of importance to some of you, or some of you is like you have ideas, money-making ideas that could really bring in a lot of fortune, a lot of success, a lot of abundance. So this would be an amazing time to act on those ideas. You might kind of be feeling a little bit of a struggle though, okay? These are the cards that I accidentally that flew off my table. But we have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands, where it's like you might have all these ideas and like you just don't know where to begin, or you're overcomplicating it, right? You have all these different things on your mind of what you want to try, what you want to do, what you want to pursue, and you just, there's too many chefs in the kitchen. There might also be a lot of like competition in certain avenues that you're thinking about pursuing or trying out. You might feel like you don't have a high chance. There might be a little bit of doubt here because we have that, where did it go? The Fool that came out reversed. It came out reversed, which tell me that you have some doubts, or there's some questions about this, or you're being very realistic here, and you're looking at the steps and the process, and you're like, could this really happen? Like, you're kind of overthinking something here. You're having doubts, or you're kind of second guessing something. I see though, if you are dealing with any negative thoughts or self-sabotage-y kind of behavior, I see you overcoming that with the Page of Wands and the Devil reverse, having more of like a positive attitude and not feeding into this negative cycle or negative energy or negative beliefs or even judgment from others. That's definitely something that could be part of the reason why you are hesitant to taking some sort of action or like jumping off this cliff, taking some sort of risk, because you're kind of concerned about like other people, maybe family here, maybe relationships here. Anyways, that's the extra cards at the bottom. But anyways, let's move to this Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. I see, like, look at this. Look at this. You are heading towards lots of opportunities. Like, lots of doors are opening for you. Like, one little decision, one little action that you take, it completely just like opens your entire world. It's a whole new world. So many different avenues, so many different paths, so many possibilities. And you might notice that throughout the second half of May, things really beginning to pick up. Things really starting to speed up for you. So get ready for that, because if things have been very slow or kind of stagnant or a little bit boring or just like not much happening, kind of same old, that's about to change. You're going to be really busy. If not already, you're going to be full on, fully booked for some of you. So get ready for that. Like even having a really just like fully booked up schedule. But we have the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really telling me like there's lots of progression. There's lots of movement. Like things are not slowing down for you. Second half of May, it's only going to get busier, busier, and busier. And yeah, you're leaving behind a lot. You're leaving behind things that just you've outgrown, people, environments. Like I know I'm repeating myself, but that's basically it. Like I see that this next couple of weeks or so, you've cleared out a bunch of crap. You've made a lot of room. You've made a lot of space. And now as you've made the space, new things are coming in, or new opportunities are finally coming in, and it's all working out in your favor. And it's like, it's what you wanted. It's what you've been investing and planning for and manifesting and visualizing and preparing for. Like you've been preparing for this. It's just been a matter of time. And now finally things are falling into place. Like every little puzzle piece, it's all starting to click. It's all starting to make sense. Like, okay, so yeah, just get out of your own way, Aquarius. You don't need to doubt the path that you're on. I see you headed towards lots of abundance, lots of success, lots of fulfillment, lots of happiness. There's a lot of uncertainty. There is some unknown kind of vibes here, but the Eight of Cups is like, you don't know what to expect moving forwards, but you just expect nothing but the best. You deserve the best. Keep a positive frame of mind. And yeah, like I feel like there's no hangups. I feel like there's nothing holding you back or nothing getting in the way of this new path for you. So that's good. I don't really think we need to clarify anything. Besides, I guess we could I think we can just maybe clarify this Ace of Pentacles Chariot, see what you're moving towards. But this is telling me this is going to be part, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is probably going to be something that will be part of your life for months, years, or a long ass time. So maybe we'll take a look into that and then probably wrap up your reading, because it feels very much like straight to the point. So get a little bit of detail of like what's this new kind of, this new path, this new venture, this new avenue, this, you know, and there is definitely something about like travel or moving or, you know, really like expanding your horizons, expanding even your worldview. Some of you could be getting a new car. Let's see. Yeah, you might be traveling to see someone, or traveling for work, getting a new car, making some sort of like investment or like large purchases, something like that. Some of you, there's moving, or you're thinking about moving. I literally just said that, but yeah, like that's definitely coming up for a chunk of you. It's like you got a better job opportunity, but it requires you to like get up and move or travel. Anyways, Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. What do we got for this? Okay, wow, Spirit, you got a lot to say. Let's get into it. Eight of Swords, the World, Three of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, so there's that nervousness, there's that anxiousness when it comes to you taking some sort of risk or taking this new opportunity, this new venture, walking through this new path that you've never gone before. There's some nerves, there's some anxiousness. You might be struggling with trusting your intuition here, or you're feeling a little bit scared of the unknown, right? You don't know what to expect, and the fact that you don't have control over the entire outcome, it's kind of freaky. freaky deaky. We have the World coming out again, double confirmation. So this is like Eight of Swords, and the World is just really telling me that this is temporary, this anxiousness, this anxiety, these worries, the stress. How am I going to figure it out? How am I going to do it all? You're going to figure it out. It's just going to take time, and things aren't going to happen overnight. So patience is definitely key. We do have the Three of Swords out here and the Moon. So it's like you're afraid of getting hurt, or you're afraid that this new path, you might end up getting disappointed or like let down, or something might backfire, go wrong again. It's like all these fears that are creeping up on your mind that you're just like trying to protect yourself from getting hurt or like getting disappointed. Or there's part of you in the back of your mind that's like thinking like worst case scenario, but that's like an old mindset, old beliefs that you don't really resonate with. This is something that you're needing to continue to work through, purge, release. Where does it stem from? You know, doing that shadow work, because this is really bringing up like subconscious patterns that were like deeply rooted within you. So this is kind of heading into this new path or this new venture, new opportunity. It is kind of triggering old wounds or old beliefs, or like, yeah, there's a bit of discomfort here because of your past, you know. But this feels different. This feels very different. The fact that we have the Wheel of Fortune out here and the Eight of Cups, it's like you can leave the past in the past. Like it's over, it's done with, it's done. Like there's no ties, there's nothing holding you back. There's nothing is getting in the way. But yet you're like having some doubts about it. Why are you having doubts? Let's look into that Fool reverse, and then I think we'll wrap it up. Like, what do we need to know? Should you be doubtful about this? Is there a reason that you should be doubtful, or is it just all in your head? Look in the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That was when we clarified the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. Time at the Fool reversed. What are these doubts about? Why is Aquarius having like second guesses or fearful? Okay, there's a card that flipped out and it fell on me. The Alchemist reverse, Magician reverse, where you may feel like you don't have what it takes. You might feel like you're not ready. You might feel like, yeah, but here's the thing. If you weren't ready, Aquarius, stop bullshitting yourself. If you weren't ready, the opportunity wouldn't be there. You wouldn't have the opening. The door wouldn't be unlocked. It would be locked up. If this path wasn't for you, if you weren't ready for this, then it wouldn't be available to you for you to take the chance. So just saying, you might be like self-sabotaging here by saying, oh no, I have to wait. I'm not ready for this. That's something you're telling yourself. But actually, if you weren't ready for this, the opportunity wouldn't be there. You get me? Time of the Fool reversed for Aquarius. So stop psyching yourself out. I know, easier said than done, I know. Four of Cups and also the Page of Wands. Like this is you telling yourself like you're not worthy, you're not deserving, or like you literally have the opportunity, but you're focusing on what could go wrong or what might not work out in the long term, or what might backfire, what might fail, or how you might be disappointed, or like you're staying in like this lower vibe and it's keeping you stuck or stagnant, right? Meanwhile, we have the Page of Wands, which is like, this is great news, this is happy times, this is invitations, this is room for like a lot of adventure and fun, and just really like inviting a lot more play into your life, a lot more excitement. Get a little excitement in your life. God damn it, Aquarius. But you're like, oh no, like I'm gonna get hurt, or I'm gonna get disappointed, or I'm having doubts, or what if it's too good to be true, or that kind of vibe. And it's just like Spirit is really wanting you to like get out of that funk. Like it's funky, it's yucky. It's like you are overcomplicating things, right? We got the Ace of Wands where you just need to go for it. There you feel passion in your soul, you feel excitement in your heart, you need to go for it. But you're overcomplicating it, making excuses as to why it's not safe, or why you shouldn't, or why you can't trust it, or how it could go wrong, or you know, you're overthinking this. And really, you just need to follow your heart. You need to follow what feels right in your gut, and, you know, fuck the negativity. Fuck those bad vibes. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. You might be seeing a lot of nines, because nines have been kind of consistent for you. Sort of. Nines and sixes, whatever. But yeah, it's like, you literally have what it takes. Nine of Pentacles. Like, you have it all. You have the skills, you have the ability, you have the resources, you are supported, you've come this far. So don't stop now in Nine of Swords where you're like, what if it's not? What if it's all fake? What if I can't trust it? What if this? What if that? You can. You can. Just go for it. Eight of Wands. Go for it. Take the risk. Move towards this action. Take this freaking action. What are you waiting for? Time will pass you by if you don't take this chance. Like, you might miss out on something amazing. But I don't know. I like to believe like whatever is truly meant for you won't pass you by. So like, if it does pass you by, then it's obviously not meant for you, you know? So just a little tidbit, just a little thought. I don't know. Aquarius, you do you, but yeah, just get out of your head. Or like, next time you find yourself overthinking it, just like remind yourself like it's probably just my fear trying to keep me safe, right? Just push through that discomfort, because on the other side is amazing shit. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. Let me know if it was. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Take it easy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.